Hello everyone. It's been 10 days since I last uploaded, so I'm gonna make a video. And as some of you may know, I'm a huge fan of Spelunky 2. I grew up on Spelunky 1. I was very happy that Spelunky 2 has come out. So I'm gonna rate all the items. Okay, so the compass, honestly, I'm gonna put that in D tier because I usually always know where the exit is based on the level design. I start to memorize where they are based on what it is, and you can just start to see the there's things that hint to the exit being there. And honestly, the level design is very good, so you can it's a very clearly defined path, so I don't really usually need the compass. And then the alien compass, I'd rank it A tier. I've never gotten to Cosmic Ocean though. And the parachute, I would usually rate it A tier, but once I found that they don't stack, C tier. The Ujjat Eye, well, you only really get to use it once, so I'll put it in A tier. Ooh, the Kapala, S tier. The hedjet, oh, I guess it's just the exact same as the crown. So I'll give it A tier, and so is this because they're the exact same item. I don't know of any difference other than the crown is, I think it's easier to get. The Eggplant Crown, that's pretty good. I'll put it in A tier. The True Crown, okay, maybe C tier, depending on your skill. It's C tier because it teleports you. The Ankh, it's S tier. A rope pile, that's pretty good. This thing, what does this thing do? Does it tell you how to get Jilin, I think? What is this called? I don't think that's true. The 4-leaf clover makes it so that the ghost spawns after 5 minutes. I think that's it, but maybe not. Okay, so I'm not sure what this does, but what would you even call that? Okay, I've been trying to look this darn thing up for too long. I'm skipping it. Skeleton key, A tier, A tier, B tier, A tier. Everything is A tier. S tier, D tier, and then the hover pack. It's pretty good. It's B tier. What's kind of interesting is that sometimes the hover pack is actually better than the jetpack because if you want to, well, hover, but that's highly situational. Power pack, it stresses me out that it's gonna blow up, and honestly having big bombs isn't as useful. And also, too many times have I died by whipping something explosive on accident and then it explodes, so I'm giving it C tier. Web gun, does it even have a use? Bomb bag, it's pretty good. Shotgun is pretty good. Freeze ray, it's alright. Clone ray, I never really know what to use it on, but S tier. Crossbow, kind of difficult to use, and the arrow takes way too long to fall, and I'm not sure exactly how to collect it any faster. Camera, I mean, it's not the most useful. Ooh, teleporter, C tier. Mattock, B tier. Boomerang, B tier. Machete, B tier. Excalibur, that's an S tier in my book. Ooh, this is S tier. How much damage does a broken Excalibur do? 5, just like I thought. It's getting A tier. Man, this A tier is bloated. Plasma cannon, I'll actually give it B tier, slightly less than shotgun, because it's just so powerful that you have to quickly put it down and then whip for close-up enemies. And if you're pinned against a wall, you can actually end up being less powerful, especially in multiplayer games, because you're just too scared to be able to use it, that you're gonna hit one of your friends or something. So I'm actually gonna rate it less than shotgun. Scepter, I'm gonna give it A tier. It's pretty good. The Hu-Yi bow, well, if we're just talking about it as a weapon, again, like the bow, like the crossbow, I don't really like it. It's not great. The Arrow of Light, it can get you into Cosmic Ocean, and I think that's it. Does it do any extra damage? Oh, it does 10 damage. The wooden shield, it just explodes. The metal shield, C tier. I think it's actually balanced, that they made it so that it is incredibly hard to pick up gold and stuff because you end up squishing it. You have to jump on it because otherwise it would be too overpowered because how it can stop pretty much everything. So I'm gonna rate it C tier because I end up squishing all the items I want and my friends. The idol, B tier. Tusk idol. 40,000. That's S tier. Curse pot. It gives you some money, but it summons the ghost. Paste. It's pretty good, but sometimes I actually want my bombs to not stick on things, but that's usually only in arena, so I'm giving it A tier. The Ujjat Eye. Cheelin is pretty good. The Eggplant. Incredibly fragile, but can give you the Eggplant Crown, so I'm going to rate it B tier. Ooh, Turkey, A tier. The Elixir, I think they actually nerfed it recently, but still A tier. The Clover, B tier. Spectacles, I thought they were kind of useless because the Ujjat Eye already does that, but they're still useful because the Ujjat Eye usually goes away, and because spectacles actually light up the room a bit more. So I'm going to give them A tier. Climbing glove, D tier. It has killed me so many times. It just slows me down, and then like when I'm getting chased by the ghost, I just like am stuck to a wall for too long, and I'm like, oh right, I have to press the joystick away from the wall, and then I just die. The throwing glove, that's pretty good. Bounce boots, also pretty good. Spike boots, also pretty good. I still don't know what you are. Alright, thanks for watching.